everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who's been sort of interacting with my videos on LinkedIn and watching the interviews that I've been posting with different faculty members and also with different students as well. You guys are awesome. I know that I got a lot of new subscribers and all of the queries that you guys have been leaving in my YouTube channel. I really, really appreciate your questions, and I love getting the chance to help people out and network with new people as well. But aside from that, a lot of the questions that I've been getting recently have been about sort of getting off the MBA waitlist. I know that this year was a pretty tough year when it came to applications and getting accepted, which is really difficult in itself. So I thought I'd jump on here and create a video about how to get off that MBA waitlist and all the tips that you can use to sort of secure an admit and also what you can do if you're on the wait list for different schools. Maybe it's your dream school, and help you get that admit because at the end of the day, you only need one. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before we get started with all of the tips that I can give to candidates who are currently on the wait list and hoping to get an admit, I just wanted to preface this by saying that a waitlist isn't really a rejection. It's not really a rejection of you or a rejection of you as a person. It may feel that way because it is very difficult writing essays, applying to different business schools, and hoping to get an answer back is a very long and tiring process, especially if you're doing it for multiple schools. So it can feel kind of disheartening when you don't get the acceptance that you were hoping for and that you want, but it's not a rejection. It's just an in between sort of stage where you're trying to understand where you're supposed to go from there. There's a possibility that you can still get in. There's always definite cases where people do get off the wait list and do get an acceptance. But at the end of the day, you only need one MBA acceptance, right? So I just want to remind any person who's watching this video that just because you got waitlisted, it's not the same as being rejected. And even if you did get rejected, there are different other business schools that would be more than happy to accept you. And maybe you might be a better fit there. And without further ado, I will continue on with the rest of the tips that I have to give about waitlisted and how to get off it. So the first thing about getting off the waitlist essentially is to make sure that you are engaged with the admissions committee. Most schools, when they do waitlist you, is basically because of two reasons. Essentially, A, if your application was not as great as they wanted it to be, and they can't outright reject you because it's not that bad, but they can't accept you because it's not exactly what they're looking for. Or it's because, just because your application was good, there might be other candidates that would be a better fit, either in terms of cultural fit or in terms of just GMAT scores, essays, just work experience fit, how they look at their recruiting processes. It's possible that, somebody is recruiting for sustainability, and that's a unique applicant as compared to somebody who is recruiting for, let's say, investment banking or consulting. And there's multiple other people who are extremely competitive that are better than that applicant or have more years of work experience. So I think if you tend to look at it that way, it tends to detach a little bit emotionally from the entire process. But while looking towards securing that admit, I would definitely get in touch with the admissions committee, try to reach out to current students or, current students, maybe not alumni, maybe admissions ambassadors as well. Because in that way, you'll still be able to form a connection, form a relationship. There might be somebody who will be able to vouch for you as well while moving forward and trying to get you off the wait list. Second, I would say consider submitting an additional recommendation letter. Additional recommendation letter could also give the admissions committee a sort of idea about you, who you are as a person. If they get a different recommendation letter from somebody else, maybe they could offer a unique perspective about your candidacy, and that would help you get off the wait list as well. Third, if possible, consider to stay in touch with the admissions committee. Try to attend a lot of different networking seminars. I understand that a lot of applicants that have been waitlisted are international students. So I would say try to connect with the university, maybe even virtually. there's a lot of universities that hold virtual one-on-one MBA seminars that you can connect with different students that are currently on campus. You can connect with faculty. And that way you're sort of networking and maintaining that relationship, and you'd be able to stand out and hopefully get off the wait list. But at the end of the day, a wait list is kind of just about luck, more or less. It's not really a reflection of you or your candidacy as a person. And I understand it can feel that way. But it's not a rejection. It's just there's different schools that you can focus on. And as long as you're proactive and sort of try to, gain more traction by doing these sorts of things, either writing letters of recommendation from other people, sort of trying to maybe improve your GMAT score, maybe writing an extra essay talking about why you would be a better applicant, sort of show holistic parts of you as a person. If you improve on those things, there's definitely a chance that you can get off the wait list and get into the program that you do want to get into. But wait lists are hard to get off of. And, that being said, it is very much a luck dependent thing. I hope this video helped you guys. If you guys have any questions about how to sort of get off the wait list or any other questions about getting into a different MBA program, I'd be more than happy to help you or answer any questions. Please leave them in the comments below. And if you like these videos and want to see more videos by me, please click the subscribe button or, send me a follow about what kind of topics that you want to see me talk about. And I'd be more than happy to create a video. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video and all of my previous videos. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.